Hey, Steve Basic Architect. Yeah, we're out here at our Zero Energy house up in the mountains. I know we said we were going to go upstairs, but we had one small part of the first floor here, so why don't we go check that out before we head on upstairs. So when you come in here, a little pantry cabinet, but we switched to the concrete. And remember, I said in the first video, they're avid bikers, hikers, so they come in the house and they're drenched in sweat, workout, all of that stuff. So we created this space where they have a bathroom, a shower, toilet, sink, obviously, so they can get all cleaned up, but it's also connected to the laundry room here. So they can take off all of their dirty clothes from their bike ride or their run or snowshoeing, whatever the case is. They can wash it here. They have, tons of storage here, and all of their, winter bike gear, all of that stuff is right here readily available. So they can come back downstairs after doing the wash, they put it in there, and then they get dressed and bang, they head on out. So this is kind of their locker room, if you will, for everything that they do for their outdoor activities. So it's really tuned to, what they do and what the activities that they called for here, the way the architecture responds. So look at this beautiful stair where, risers, treads, flooring, it's all of that sugar maple. We have, some nice cabinetry here on the way up. And that continues up. And this is just, again, this is a, one bedroom with some guest bedrooms over there, but it's basically an open loft, so we get maximum distribution. Over here, we have our closets. So, basically, they just roll to the front here. And the husband, he's an avid woodworker, so he made up the doors that you saw downstairs, the doors here. He did these beautiful little nightstands. We just added the simple wall sconce, and you have a little shelf there. A couple other things to notice. We do have the southern sky here, so we do have some shades here, but also notice we actually got 4x4s and we plowed them out and rabbited them so they would make up the windowsill. And again, these are your standard tilt turn windows here. If you turn it all the way, it comes up. So, and these are triple glazed, passive house certified. We do have our one egress over there, so if you're wondering, hey, why is this so high? And then if you look out here, you can see that's where we have our PV array on that low slope roof, that pretty much gets sun from the early morning to, we're closing in on 6 p.m. here, and the PV array is still in full sunlight. And then of course, you come in here and we have the master bathroom, beautiful shower. It's got a little bench, toilets in a little alcove. We have a nice little garden tub here. All of the wood, again, all of our vanities here. We have this kind of open idea to everything. Not many things are closed in here. The homeowners just really liked that open air environment. And then of course, we have our utility closet, so our water heater is in here. Downstairs under the stairs, we have our Zender unit. So all of those things are kind of plugged in. Again, the wife Nancy, some of her artwork. You can see it on the wall there. You can see it in the two paintings here that she did. Just absolutely gorgeous. So nice open loft space, and yeah, there you have it. This is what a Zero Energy house in the woods looks like. And like I said, we're about 300 kilowatt hours ahead of Zero Energy. So we got a bunch of energy already banked. And I'm sure he'll stay ahead of that game. He's really good at management of that. And you know, the important thing is to understand, not only are they ahead of the game, but you know, they're living in an environment, it's 70, 72 degrees here all the time, nice and comfortable in 6,800 heating degree days. So it's not like the thermostat's at 60 at night and they're freezing to allow for that energy efficiency, right? No, they're living in ultimate comfort here. We have our Zender unit, like I said, 70, 72 degrees, just extremely comfortable in this house, and they've never had an energy bill. So kudos to them. Anyways, thanks for joining. That's the end of our tour. We did the outside, we did the first floor, we did the other half of the first floor, and now the second floor. So anyways, I'm Steve Basic Architect. We're out here in the mountains at our Zero Energy house. Until next time.